everybody, what's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today we're going to be discussing another unidentified, kind of identified case. This is the case of Becca. Now this one, I'm going to drop you down a little bit. It's a little weird. So this case is a kind of identified person, but not really. Mainly because of the name, but we'll get into it a little bit. So on the 5th of June of 1991, a security guard at the Super 8 Motel in Albuquerque, New Mexico, noticed that a room that was rented by a truck driver named Eduardo Collin, he noticed that he hadn't checked out. So he went to the room, the door was locked. Being a resourceful security guard, he grabbed a screwdriver. And the screwdriver is what he used to pry the door open. Well, when he went in, he noticed nothing unusual. There was stuff on the table, a suitcase, stuff like this. That was and he went into the bathroom. This is when he found the body of a woman, and she was hanging from the shower. Now, it's believed that she hung herself with a strap from the suitcase. It's also known, due to toxicology and her autopsy, that heroin was in her system, or that she had used heroin leading up to her death. So the day that Eduardo Collin checked in was the 3rd of June, and this is when they believe that the woman had died on that day, and this is due to severe decomposition of the body. Now, there were some items found in the room that include alcohol bottles. There was a scale with the name George Martinez on it, which they still I'll get into that in a little bit. There's a photograph of a man and woman. There's a suitcase full of clothing, a purse with a distinctive pattern wallet, and also a pack of Marlboro cigarettes. Now, some of that is kind of normal, obviously, except for the scale. That's a little weird. Now, it's believed that the scale was actually used to weigh packages that had drugs in them, but they've never been able to locate whoever this George Martinez person is. So, and due to that being a very common name in the area, it was really hard for them to determine who it was. They don't know. Now, the truck driver. The name Eduardo Collin is a very well-known name in the area. Now, the police tracked down him and his family, but they learned that Eduardo actually died several years prior due to natural causes. So whoever this dude was assumed this identity of this man. His family was also shown the photograph that was found in the motel room, and they had no idea who either of them were. So back to square one. And severely back to square one for whoever this woman is and whoever this truck driver was that's using this guy's name. Who is that? Now, they do know that when this man checked in, he had a legit registration slip, but it was paired with a fake license plate number, so they do know that legitimately. But more importantly, they just want to know who she is. Now, that she had some prominent characteristics, curly strawberry blonde hair. She also had hazel or gray eyes. Now, I know eye color can be a little funky when it comes to decomp, but they were able to determine that she had hazel or gray eyes due to the picture that they found on the table. She had no identifying markings on her body, no tattoos, no scars. Heroin, obviously, like I mentioned, was detected in her system. They also believe that she is possibly of Hispanic descent. She was approximately 140 pounds in weight, 5'7" in height, and they believe she's between 25 to 35 in age. Her dental records are available, so are her fingerprints, but not her DNA. So that's kind of a bummer. I mean, if they exhume her body and then extract DNA, maybe, because that's all the rave in true crime right now, so... Now, her personal items, like stuff in the suitcase and what she was wearing, include a multicolored bikini, which was a size medium, or technically a size 6, a multicolored trends tank top, which is what she was wearing, along with white denim jeans and a size 31. That's also what she was wearing. She had jewelry that consisted of 3 white metal earrings and a wide metal bracelet. Her purse was either a dark blue or black suede, and also came with a patterned wallet. Now, the wallet kind of had lines on it, but it is very distinctive. Also, the photo booth picture, which has a man and a woman on it, and the woman in the picture is who they determined that this woman is. And they also found $500 in cash as well in this room. So that's like kind of bizarre, really bizarre, a lot of it bizarre. Now, here's the tip about the name. Now, in March of 2021, the police in Albuquerque released that they received a tip that this woman possibly went by the name Becca, and that she was from LA County, specifically from Reseda or Silmar in LA County. And they also believe that she flew out to Albuquerque from either LA or from Burbank. This case is pretty much a mystery. Like, as you could probably tell from the thumbnail, like her picture, she has a very, like, whoever knew her in life would know her face. Her face is very, like, a memorable face. But it confuses me that nobody has, like, claimed her in any way. But what are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments down below. I would love to know. And that, my friends, is the case of Becca, and I'll see you guys in another video.